and welcome to Reading with Ms. Momo. I'm Ms. Momo, and I'm so glad that you've joined us today. We have a book that I've just learned about, but I think it's a wonderful book for this time of year, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. A friend of mine recommended it to me, and so I'm reading it for her. I hope that you will listen carefully, and at the end, we'll talk about some of it, okay? So sit back, crisscross applesauce, get ready to listen, okay? Nerdy Birdy, story by Arron Reynolds, pictures by Matt Davies, and it was published by Arron Book Publishing Company. This is Nerdy Birdy. And look at Nerdy Birdy, cute little bird with some glasses. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. Goodness, I wonder who's saying that. He's allergic to birdseed. When all the other birds are hanging out together at the bird feeder, Nerdy Birdy is scrounging for breadcrumbs. Here are all the other birds at the bird feeder, but here he is getting breadcrumbs because he's allergic. Eagles, cardinals, and robins are cool birds. Wind tunnel tested shaped head, impressive sculpted chest muscles, abs of steel, glossy red pompadour, glossy red attire, glossy and red, super beady eyes with superior worm vision, worm-fed physique, feet nothing to do with worms. So here are three birds that are looking good. They have all the right stuff. Three things eagle is good at: hunting, fishing, and football. Three things cardinal is good at: singing like a rock star, posing, and attracting fans. So each one is good at something. Three things robin is good at: picking on worms, insulting worms, and eating worms. Three things Nerdy Bird is good at: reading, playing video games, reading about video games. Eagles, cardinals, and robins don't care about reading. Hey guys, I just read the coolest book. Who cares? Bookworm. I eat bookworms for breakfast. Or video games. Hey guys, I just defeated the earthworm king in the world of worm craft. Who cares? Nerd. I eat real earthworms, not digital ones. They're not being very nice, are they? One day, Eagle flew off to hunt. Cardinal flew off to impress fans. Robins flew off to terrorize worms. And Nerdy Birdy was all alone. One thing was clear. It was awfully lonely not being a cool birdie. Why do you hang around with them? Why does he hang around with them? They don't even like you. But they're cool, said Nerdy Birdy. Trying to be cool is exhausting, said the new bird. You should hang around with us. Us? So look, here's another bird, a new bird, and he's telling him it's exhausting to hang around with people that don't like you and are not nice to you. Us! After all, there's always room for another Nerdy Birdy. And here is Nerdy Birdy, and here are all the other birds saying, come on, join us. And they all have glasses, and they're all different sizes. Their glasses were too big, their wings were too small, at least half of them had birdseed allergies. They all liked to read, and most of them liked to play World of Wormcraft. They were exactly like Nerdy Birdy. And he realized something. They were way more nerdy birdies than cool birdies, and now they were all his friends. They liked to do the exact same things that he liked to do, and they accepted him the way he was. So now they're all his new friends. Eagle didn't have any friends. Eagle hunted alone. Cardinal was always showing off. He had no friends. Know why? Because he was always showing off. Robin was too obsessed with worms to make friends. One thing was clear. It was awful lonely being a cool birdie. But then a new bird moved into the neighborhood. And here's the new bird. Cool birds were unimpressed. Hey guys, she gives me the creeps. Why does she always wear black? It's so depressing. She eats what? The cool birds flew away and left Vulture all alone. So the cool birds left and there was Vulture trying to make friends. Why would you want to hang around with them? Being cool is exhausting. You should hang around with us. Us? So he's saying, who are you and who are your us? Us, after all, there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie, right guys? And here are all the Nerdy Birdies. And the new bird is saying, let's let him join us too. Hold it. Where are her glasses? Where is her lightsaber? Have you heard what she eats? Blech! She's most definitely not one of us. Nerdy Birdie was confused. But there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie, right? Because that's what they had been saying. There was always room for another Nerdy Birdie. That's the problem. She's not a Nerdy Birdie. She's just weird. Nerdy Birdies looked at his flock of friends. The telephone wire was packed with them. He looked at the new bird sitting there alone, and one thing was clear. It was awful lonely being alone. So Nerdy Birdie's looking at his new friends, and then he's looking at the new vulture that came that wanted to be friends if they were not nice to. And he thinks it's lonely. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big, his wings are too small. This is Vulture. She wears contact lenses. Her wings are enormous. Vulture eats dead things. Nerdy Birdie does not. Nerdy Birdie likes video games. Vulture does not. Nerdy Birdie and Vulture don't like all the same things, but they really like each other. So even though they don't like all the same things, they like each other. They're nice to each other. If you ever need a friend, you can hang out with them. After all, there's always room for another. And there's Nerdy Birdie, and there goes Vulture. Hi, and look, another bird has come. Hi, Birdie, they say. I wonder what kind of bird that is. What kind of bird do you think that is that's coming to join them? So did you like that book? You know what? In life, we don't always fit in with everybody. We're all different. Each one of us had things that we like. Each one of us look different. We act different. We have different color hair, different color skin. We wear different kind of clothes. Some of us are really tall. Some of us are short. Some of us are large. Some of us are small. But God made us all. And we should all try to get along. You know what? Nerdy Birdie was really nice. And he realized that it's not fun to be alone. When you see someone sitting alone at a table, go over and sit with them or invite them to come sit with your group. Or if you see someone playing alone on the playground or sitting on the bench, go over and invite them to come play or go talk to them. You never know what someone's been through or what they're going through until you talk to them, until you ask them, and until you're friendly with them. God wants us to love one another. And I ask that today and every day from now on, that you love one another and accept other people who are different. Okay? Until we meet again, smile and be happy and have a great day. God bless.